You working now? 'Cause it was being a pain in the ass. Let's see if it's actually working. There we go. Alright. We're actually broadcasting. Alright, so welcome back. I had a little trouble there. That's why I didn't start exactly at 11 Eastern. But now we got it fixed, and now we are ready to go. Let's change the title here. And we are all good. Alright. We are streaming, everything is good. Okay, so tonight, we're jumping back into Mass Effect 2. Doing the Insanity run. All those that are interested in that kind of thing. And we are going to take on... We're going to take on Archangel's mission tonight. Last night we got done Morden. Took frickin' forever to get that done. Insanity is a pain in the ass, especially when you're first starting out, because of the when you're lower levels, you pretty much die in like 2-3 hits if you're not in cover. So hopefully Archangel's mission won't be as bad, but it's gonna be, because especially the basement portion of it. It's so narrow, you have very little cover. There's not much you can do with it, but we'll get it done. We're gonna get it done. Alright. Enough of seeing the commercial over and over. Let's just do it. And so as usual, I'm over here. And the TV's over here, so I'm going to be looking this way. I'll occasionally glance over at the screen. If I don't get to your chat right away, just give me a minute. I will look over and talk to you. And I appreciate anybody that wants to chat, because I usually like to chat when I'm playing. Who doesn't like to chat? I like to talk to their followers as they're playing the game. Or just casual lurkers who just happen to be stumbling by. Whatever it may be. Yeah. Went back to the ship, that's right. Now, I am streaming, it looks like, at least on my phone and at least on the computer. So hopefully that holds true. You can never tell with Twitch. Alright, let's just go to work here. Alright, we talked to everybody. We're still in Omega, so let's just jump right to Archangel. Just get that shit done. Maybe we'll talk to Aria first here real quick. Nothing, Kelly? No new messages? Nope. Okay. Why I would say we undocked when basically we're just on Omega, but okay. Continuity issues aside, fine. Incinerate. Yeah, that's actually very useful right now. Scientist Solarian, huh? We're all leveled up. What up, soldier? How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you back. Sniper, and they both have the same layout. All right.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Not too bad, soldier. Not too bad. Just chilling, playing a little Mass Effect. You know how it goes. I was gonna see if Mannequin and Pablo wanted to play some Gears, but Pablo's playing Skyrim, and Mannequin's probably like dead tired from working another 14-hour day. Holidays are the busy season for him, so I ain't gonna bug him. I think we hit up everything on the side. Let's just go to Afterlife.
Come on, let me in.
These fuckers.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Stupid bastard. Back to this respectable business establishment with dancing Asari pole girls. I don't actually think Aria gives me anything.
Aria has work for
Yeah, check to see if anybody's out there, soldier. I don't know if anybody's even in there yet. Give it a minute. Peeps might show up.
What do you need?
Talk to me.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You might have luck. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch,
Yeah, go ahead,
you
soldier.
know, you
I'm
can't
sure he'd
keep his
appreciate it.
damn
He
mouth
just got
shut.
back from
Some people
being
don't
on vacation
appreciate
with his
story,
family up in
especially when he dips into
up in the
non-fiction.
boonies. So he was out of contact for like 5 days. So yeah, hit him up.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
If Aria wants my help, she'd better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my help.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Forgot about Patriarch. Or I forgot that it was like right now. You can take care of him real quick. Nope. Wrong way. Tempting. But no, we'll hold up. There he is. What's up, big fella?
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Anyway.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Well, perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
I always tell them to, man up. That's usually the way I like it, but I've never done this one before, so let's do this one.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Yeah, I never actually done that. What up, Pablo? The soldier was gonna jump in and check on you. So I don't know if he's back or not yet. He saw that you were streaming and was gonna jump over there. Alright, where are these douchebags at? No, I'm not going to the main menu. In or near Afterlife and kill them on behalf of Patriarch. Yeah, we could do that. Save it first. In case something stupid happens. Unless maybe they're right out here.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Huh. Never actually done it that way before. That was pretty cool.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Well, that was interesting. Never did it that way before, so that's cool. I always enjoy finding new ways of doing things. Usually Patriarch, I just tell him to man up, he goes out and he gets himself killed.
Arya wants to speak with
Meh.
you. She heard you took on assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Alright, soldier, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. There we go. Alright.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a print.
I guess you're working on old information.
Well, no one would dare cross him with such a powerful Kran standing in for him. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, that gave me a nice chunk of XP. So that's always good. Let's see. Alright, so we got the energy drain next. Well, health. That would be a good thing. Morden. I guess just unlock Cryoblast. Why not? Nothing really special here except increasing warp. Go for it. I didn't mean to make a new save, but whatever. That'll work too.
I hear you're recruiting.
Alright, let's go get
Why
Archangel.
don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get
Yeah,
him
cannon
eventually.
fodder. That's always the best form of attack.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
I know Garrison's a
go?
pretty good shot.
Just head over to the transport
The odds are
depot
pretty
outside
good.
the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I wish I had something to comment about that, but that was just pretty straightforward. Stupid kid trying to go do an adult's job. His brains would have been splattered all over the ground within like seconds of walking out there. And then Garrus would have had to like feel bad for like a couple of seconds, and then he wouldn't give a shit.
Come on, let me in.
Here we go.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Indeed. You talked to Gavern yet?
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
There you go. A couple extra Paragon points. Easy enough. You calling ugly, bitch? This is a beautiful facade right here. You only wish you could look like this. Now, where's your camera at? I don't see you with no camera yet.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
What, I need a better mic or you need a better mic? Because I hear myself, I sound fine. Alright, well, let's grind this shit out.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only
No,
way
actually,
in
that
is over
mic,
a very exposed bridge.
it didn't
Kill
sound that
ground.
great.
But he's getting tired, making mistakes.
Basically, it was
We'll
picking
have
up
him
all
soon
the
enough.
sound in the entire room. So if I had the TV too loud, it was basically just reverbing through the whole thing. I'm actually still using the one right here. But what I found out is on OBS, you can adjust the gain. So I actually turned the gain way up, and that's why you can hear me perfectly now. So I was playing around with it a lot when you were, you know, on your little trip there. Sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
I'll get to her. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can
Suicide
handle it.
mission.
Head up to the
No,
boulevard and
we
get
don't
to
have
the
any of
third
those.
barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Yeah, I don't need any more bullshit from you, dude.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out.
Yeah, I can actually keep
automatic.
it away from my mouth now a little bit. And, you know, not breathe right into it, because I know that was bugging the shit out of you.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright. Let's get all we can here.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Sounds like a plan, Edie.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Why a Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Yeah, Dick, you sit here and then I'll just wait to kill you when you come out. Some EZO.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Thank you, Miranda, for explaining that. Hey guys, what you guys up to? Anything cool going on in here? Bunch of Vorcha? Yeah, I didn't kill your buddies, a little bit ago.
Leave us alone. You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You fought him?
He tried to take me down once.
Yeah, you just told me that story, dude.
He wasn't so tough after almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we...
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs.
Yep.
We'll see.
We shall see.
I should get going.
About time.
I think it's this one. Right? Nah, that guy got dead. Not that one. There it is. Thing over here. Nope, there's a bunch of shit.
This is valuable.
Useful room. Big kit. Yep, needed that. How many do I have? No? Still just casually walking. Anybody else? What if that pops up on the screen?
Kathka?
Ah, damn it.
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Damn it. Did the wrong thing again.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
I freaking love that one.
Archangel
Let's
is in
talk
trouble.
to the
Not much
assholes
time.
beforehand.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Trouble ahead.
Get him!
Trouble behind. Yeah, save that one.
We can use this.
I have to fight these guys. Can't remember.
He's with Archangel!
Shield down!
I don't remember him being this tough.
Archangel?
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Yep. Garrus' personality in 2 is so much better than 1.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Just like old times, Garrus.
Let's give these bastards everything you've got.
Lost shield.
Systems have engaged. Excuse me.
Heads up. Points.
Whoa, rocket launcher.
Eclipse
Mercs have made it into the base.
You've got no shield!
Oh, I got that bitch. Yeah, here. Yeah, she did. Is anybody back there? What the fuck? Whoa! I don't think so, dude.
We've been spotted.
Impressive shot.
What else is here? There. I need somebody back here covering. Or else we are gonna get destroyed.
Of course.
Alright. The hell are they? There's a guy. Or a chick. Is that it? There we go. Alright.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online. Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
At least the clips reload here.
Defenses offline.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Or how about Morden?
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
I gotta keep an eye on Garrus's health here, Jesus. What the hell is that thing? Ah, fuck. One bad move gets you killed. Oh, let's see how far back it puts me.
That problem should take care of
Well,
itself.
that's not too bad. I gotta remember to loot this place before I leave.
Eclipse mercs have made it
God
into
damn
the
it.
base.
I guess I didn't make it that far.
Of course.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, there it is.
It's about to go up.
Ooh, shit. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Jareth? Eh, screw you, Pablo.
Taking cover.
Another one around? He's like pointing down there, so there's gotta be someone down here.
Heading to cover.
No, that was a waste. Oh. There you go. Is that it? Nope. Whoa!
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Waiting for that.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level.
This is gonna suck.
Behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Definitely save.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Just
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
I get up there. Damn it.
Impressive shot.
Shutters and seal them.
Finding cover.
Oh shit.
Enemies inbound.
Knew that was going to happen. Plenty of clips up top, not enough clips down below. Easier said than done, Gears. Come on, how the hell do you miss that? There you go.
Killed that one. What?
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come.
Headshot.
There's not too many yet.
Lost shield.
Yeah, I'm dead. Just trying to just run up there and get it. But no, can't have that. Guess I gotta do it the methodical way. Problem is they just keep coming. No, get in cover, thank you. Great start.
Organ trauma.
Ah, fuck you. Stop moving. There you go.
Neutralized.
There's a console near the shutters.
Yeah.
Here they come. There's not too many.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, moving out of line of fire.
Get up there. Try not to die. You dead? How the hell did you get dead? Come on. Fucking thing.
Get that shutter closed. We can't
Oh god, of Krogan. Great.
Commencing shutdown.
Yeah, we'll be trapped in here with a Krogan, but so be it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
They're making another push and taking some fire, but I'm okay so far. Just one more shot. Hurry.
Shield down.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Alright. Clips. Clips, 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 clips. Any. I'll take them all. Do, 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 do. Yeah, now would be a good time to save. Now I gotta deal with the pyros.
Just the thing to help.
Alright. No, I can't save here. There's gonna be a frickin' pyro right over the wall here. Just wish I could trigger him. No. God damn it. Stupid game. Alright.
More trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Ah! Frickin' knew he was there. Get away. There we go.
Taking cover. Just the thing to help.
How'd that miss? Not today, buddy. Over the wall. Thank you. Hop the freaking wall, dude!
Commencing shutdown.
I'll get you!
Whew.
Secured.
Not so hard.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Incoming.
Taking cover!
Who to take first?
Pistol, put this down. Enemy charge!
Enemy charging!
Killed that one.
Not difficult. Watch out!
Here, Mordin, go make yourself useful, dude.
Simple enough.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Time to die.
Organ incoming!
Shields down.
Ready to die?
Yep, getting stuck on a freaking wall. That's the way I wanted to die. Ah, god damn it. Well, at least it should load me right there.
Heading to cover.
Hey, Morty. Go
Moving
in
out of
and
line of
get
fire.
some.
Taking fire.
Incoming!
Just the thing to help.
Heads up!
Watch the Krogan! Enemy charging!
One down.
Garm's got me pinned down.
Be right there.
Indeed. Simple
I need
enough.
help with this guy, Shepard.
Incoming!
Affirmative.
Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Destroy them.
We can reload your fucking gun. God damn it. Thank you. Really? Hit me before I even got in there.
Let's finish you off.
I was standing downwind.
Oh, what was that? Actually, the cryo might work better there. Yeah, there you go. Eat that, Garm.
They've stopped. Come find me.
You're right there. Let's go get a couple more clips and then we'll be good. Damn, yeah, she almost dead.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, remember Garm
We
told you?
tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
No, get...
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Ooh!
How am I missing you?
He goes!
I need cover!
They threw my shield!
Friendly fire! Yeah.
Should burn nicely.
Damn, she is tearing me up. Come on, regen.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget me. Nothing. Matter.
This will put them
Took
down.
forever.
Shield to fail!
Take me alive.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. Oh, they've reached the rear stairs. I could use some help.
Taking cover!
Excellent targeting.
Perfect!
One less.
Watch out!
Eh.
Never saw me coming!
Fuck. Alright, well, it worked out. Yeah, apparently. Been doing it all week.
Garrus.
Yeah, you know what? I get this thing for a reason.
Here we go.
Engaging hostiles! Get to cover! Incendiary ammo in.
Oh goody, now she's dead.
Thought I was done with you.
Shields are down! Finish them off!
Fuck. If we'd saved when they shot Garrus. I ain't really talking much because I'm just trying to get through this. This section. Okay, yeah.
Should burn through any armor.
Taking fire.
Much easier. It's like, what am I saving them for? Just take the bastard out.
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
That's the beauty of grenade launchers. Goes from a terrible, horrible grind to boom, 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 done. Alright, let's move on. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Basement didn't take as long as I remembered it taking before in the past.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Yeah, like Garrus was gonna die.
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Right to work. Well, it's only 12:30. Let's go talk to some people. Maybe make a few upgrades. Yeah, we're gonna have to start mining soon. More metagel, that's always good. Nope, nothing else, I guess, for the time being.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It's a nice little stab at it at the first game.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research.
I hate
Several
when they don't
recon
string
missions. Covert,
the
high
conversations
risk, served
together
under young captain named
seamlessly.
Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Always good talking to Morden. Always an interesting conversation. I don't think Jacob's going to want to talk, but we'll talk to him anyway.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't,
yeah, you said that
we're
before.
dead. Seems like that was always a struggle. Anything else, Commander?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Well, basic stuff for Jacob. Let's go see what Joker has to say. He's always pretty funny.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker.
Primary systems clear.
Nothing, Joker? Nothing interesting to say? Usually if you sit here, something will pop up.
The elusive man has some crazy-looking eyes for a guy trying to lay low.
There you go. Joker. Alright, let's take a trip downstairs. Talk to Miranda.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I probably have. That's a pretty basic side mission. Well, that was nice of Arya to send my email address this kid's way. And Daniel. Good kid. Bit naive, though. How's everything going, Kelly?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be alright."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Nothing special. Alright. Really don't need to go down and talk to Zaid, because he just gives you those, like, quick hit conversation pieces. I didn't actually go in here yet.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Hey, Garrus.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
Sounds
another
good.
time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Right to business.
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Wish it was that easy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Well, that was heavy. Yeah, well, I mean, we talked to everybody. Got the rundown on everything. Still not even 1 o'clock. Let's go do some side missions, I guess. Quick and easy one is to go to the Normandy crash site. It's basically just collecting dog tags. Should be good for some easy XP. I don't want to bore people too much with the mining. I might do that off the stream, because that is just boring as hell. I do not like the mining game at all. Why I had no fuel. That's weird.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay. I love this music. It's so eerie. That's what you remember there? Okay. Oh, come on. There you go. Where'd it go? There it is. Mako! Wish I had that in this game. Galaxy map. No. Ah, Presley's log. Well, at least he grew as a person. Started out as a space racist. Ended up realizing the error of his ways. He's a good man, Presley. May he rest in peace. My helmet. Is there any over here that I missed? Just the data pad. Did I miss this box? I don't know. I'll come back to it. Come on. Three left somewhere. Well, there's one in that box there. Two left somewhere. Where did I miss? Come on, dude. Walk up the ramp. Probably somewhere dumb. Just like sitting right in front of me or something. We already checked out here. Aha, here we go. One more left. Where could you be? Yeah, I might call it quits after this. Come on, where the hell's this dog tag? Nope, can't walk in there. is this last one? It's saying Ezo. Oh, down there. For the Ezo, anyway. Not for the dog tag. Alright, let's figure this out. Where the hell is the last one? Usually you could see like a little icon. You're just scrolling past it. Alright, this is bugging the shit out of me. Alright. Well, we got a makeshift map here. Let's just clean it out. Make sure we got everything. Alright, so we got that one. Got the one over there. There was one like right here in front of us. Got that. One right next to the Mako. Oh man, now I'm really yawning. This mission's just boring me. And I already got that one. Okay. Yep, I already get that one. Yeah, looks like we found that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, behind the SOS? Did I get that one? No, must have got it. Saying there was one like right here. So we must have got that. We got the ones in the boxes. Yeah, we got that. One over there by the galaxy map. Oh man, I'm just yawning up a storm now. Come on, I gotta find this last one. Data pad. Yeah, we would have seen it. I'm pretty sure we got this one. There's 12, 11, yeah. We got those ones. There's one like right over here. We already got. At least I hope. So now we're right in front of the sleeper pods. There was one on the inside. There was a box next to it. We got that. There's like one right over here. Ah! There it is. Alright. Now we can put down the monument. We can get the hell out of here. Alright, we dropped off the banana trophy, and that's that. So let's go back to the Normandy, New Normandy. Right, because that's this way. Yep, there she is. We'll save it right at the galaxy map as usual. And then we'll set ourselves up for tomorrow. We'll pick it up from there. Maybe tomorrow we'll go to the Citadel. Have to see what kind of mood I'm in. Oh, but yeah. Well, it's time for bed. I'm pretty much done. I appreciate all those that stuck it out and watched for as long as you did. You guys are troopers. 'Cause it wasn't the most entertaining segment there at the end. But it was important to get all that extra XP. Alright, so we could upgrade Cloak, or we could just hang on to those and just wait for the next one. Sure, why not? Alright. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow where we'll pick it up from here. And basically we are going to keep plugging away at all these side missions. Maybe we'll head to the Citadel. Get things started there. There's a lot of things to do, people to see. We gotta pick up Kasumi, who is one of my faves. So tune in for that. Anyway, I appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit the follow button. If you don't like what you see, then I don't know why you're even watching. 'Cause if I wasn't liking what I saw, I would just change the channel. But that's beside the point. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.